Okay, I have a Sargent 6-pin mortar cylinder lock that Flywheel was saying something about. It might be that chambers in the Bible do not need to be threaded, so it would make it harder to pick. Okay, this is what the excuse me for getting away from the camera. This is what's in the lock. This is what's going to be in this Sargent. Every pin is serrated, including the key pins. There is no threading in the chamber in the Bible at all. It's just smooth from factory. So we're going to test this and see if it's harder to pick or easier to pick without threading. We are going to have different size springs in the lock. Okay, this is the springs that we're going to put in the lock. Some are steel, some are brass or whatever, and so we're going to put that in the lock, but there is no threading in this Sargent lock at all. So I'm going to put this lock back together, and then I'll be back and we'll pick it and see if it picks easier or harder. But I'll tell you right now, it picks just as easy as the other one does with the threads in the chamber. So I absolutely don't know whether it really makes a difference or not, whether the Bible is threaded or not. So let me put this camera on pause. I'll put this lock back together, then we'll pick it and see how it picks. So if anyone has Flywheel's original Yale lock that he fixed up like this, please send it to me when you get through with it. I'd like to try to pick it, see how hard it will be to pick. But anyway, this is what we're going to have in the lock, like this. So I'll be back shortly as soon as I get this lock put together. Okay, I'm back with this Sargent 6-pin. I have it reassembled. The lock does work. We are locked up. This is the bitting on the key. We're going to see if this lock will open up any easier or better than one with threaded chambers. This one does not have any threaded chambers in it. So we're going to start at the back of the lock and work our way to the front. We're going to use light tension. Okay, there we got a little bit of false set out of pin 3. A little bit on pin 1. Let's start it over. I think I overset a pin. Let's go to the back. Let me find pin 6. Okay, we got a little bit out of pin 6 then. 2 little clicks. A little bit out of pin 5. Pin 4. Pin 1. A little bit more out of 6. Okay, a little bit more out of 6. A little bit on 2. A little bit on 1. Got a pretty good false set now off of 1. That's exactly what we were looking for. Okay, I think we got the deep false set that we need now to set the pins, or the inner pins. There we go. Got another one on pin 6. Alright, all we have to do now is set the inner pins. If anyone has the original fly pin lock, when they get through with it, send it to me. I'd like to see what difference there is in the lock. Let me check and see if it's open. I may be hitting the... Okay, it's open. I'm hitting the... think it's open. Let's see if it's not. We'll work on it just a little bit more. Okay, it's not quite open yet. So we still got one pin we've got to set. So let's see if we can find that one pin. I bet it's going to be pin 3. No, pin 1. There it is, open. Okay, it's open on pin 1. Alright, let's gut it now and look at the pins again. So in reality, there's really no difference in opening, one threaded and one not threaded. On this, I think really with the threads it's a little bit harder to open. But without the threaded chambers, this one opened just about as easy. It may have opened a little quicker, I do not know. Alright, let's see if we can slide this out without messing up everything again. Okay, we got that part out. Alright, let's check our key pins. Okay, all the bottom key pins are serrated. Remember, this is just a 6-pin lock. So, and nothing has been done to the plug. See if we can get a little bit close up of this so we can see the pins coming out. I'll try to do this without messing it up. Okay, there's that pin. You can see the inner pin sticking up. Whoops, dropped it then. Okay, there's the other pin. Alright, let's go to pin number 2 now. Okay, there it is, sticking up in there. So let's turn it like this. Put it down. Okay, let's get pin 3 now. Okay, pin 4. Let's see if I can turn this around and get the other 2 pins from the other end. This will be pin 6. And then pin 5. Okay, and there is no threading in this at all. As you can see, there's no threading on any of the chambers in the Bible. Okay, let's take a close look at the pins. Alright, there's the pin 1 and 2. You can see that everything is serrated. Alright, pin 3 and 4. All serrated pins, top and bottom. Okay, 5 and 6 is all serrated, top and bottom, and with those key pins. So like I said, if anyone has the original Flywheel type lock, the Yale lock, and when they get through with it, send it to me. I would like to pick it. Alright, I appreciate you watching. Please do not do anything illegal, and please stay out of trouble. But this lock picked just as easy without the threads as it did with the threads, or as one does with the threads. So in my opinion, there's really no no difference. It may be for some people, but it didn't make a difference to this one. Alright, thank you.